The new patch is here and it has a lot of content, convergences, raids, and so many more things. And one of them is the new legendary starter kits having a very special place to go and showcase them. So we're gonna show you guys here how it works, whether you should get it or not, and well, all that it conveys into it. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and of course, everything we're gonna get from this patch will be in this channel from this next few days. So definitely subscribe. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live and get your beautiful drops. And let's get into it. So, if you guys don't know, if you go into the Wizard's Vault right now, you're gonna see that for 1,000 points, you're gonna be able to get, you're gonna be able to get your, what's the word? Legendary weapon starter kit. I already bought it, so there it is, right? There's what it usually would be. And when you get this, you're gonna get a little key. A key called Legendary Weapon Starter Kit Key Set 6. And this means that you're going to be able to acquire Kamahole Kotaki, Twilight, Kutsu, or Howler starter kits, right? So a few of the items you actually require to get these legendaries. But usually when you would click it, it would ask you, which one do you want, bro? Well, in this case, actually, instead of that, you're going to get teleported to the Mist's Vault, which is a new spot, a new place where you can actually preview these legendaries. You can see right here is a little cute little place. You can go back to wherever you were before by just exiting to this portal. You can go down here to Field Archivist Kirle, talk a little bit about the lore in this beautiful, beautiful place, which honestly it is. Like, look at all this beautiful place. Like, it's so cool. If you talk to them and you say the third option, they will actually let you get a very specific key that you can use whenever to get in here, right? This specific key, Mist Vault Access Key. Double click to enter the Mist Vault, not redeemable for any 8 items therein. So it's just in order to get into this spot, which is honestly pretty cool. If you like this place, you want to do some, hang out with other people here, I think it's definitely worth doing. I'm not really sure if you can get more than 5 people here though. It seems like an instance more than anything. I would be surprised if you can, but you definitely can go and try it yourself. Who knows, if you can actually get more than 5 people, I might do my fashion contest in here. Regardless, if you keep going here to the bottom, you're gonna see that there's other beautiful characters here. The Grandmaster Craftsman Hub that explains you how to make your legendaries, that sometimes has actual items you require to make these legendaries as well. Overseer Sayak, that will show you the legendary starter kit that you actually have. And then if you talk to him, 4 versions of yourself will appear here, each of them with one of the legendaries, right? In this case, you can see that Howler is right here with my character on the spot. You can talk to it and it'll tell you, show me the items I need to complete this weapon, and it'll show you the achievement panel with every item that you actually require and the ones you have acquired at least one time. I actually don't really like this system because, for example, I don't really have a Gift of Fortune. I have acquired a Gift of Fortune before, but of course, because of the fact that I indeed have done it once, it has unlocked here, even though it shouldn't, because I don't have it anymore. So honestly, this achievement panel is kind of useless and I don't know why it's still here. Like, it should be updated. If you're gonna do this entire place that is so beautiful, like, might as well update it so it actually shows you what you actually need, instead of just all, be very, very confusing. It also tells you, could you show me the ready pose again? So if you do this, it'll actually show you, boom, it'll show you how it looks when you unsheath, which I think is actually pretty cool too. All right. You can see the Howler right there. You can see the ready pose, and of course the actual animation of him wearing it. You can also, could you walk around to show me the weapon in combat? And you can see it around, and these little trails that it will have or not. You can see a little trail on the back, the little mist thing you have on that spot, right? Which I think is pretty cool. I would wish you could actually swing it or do an animation of an attack. I don't know why you can actually not do that. It's a bit weird that you can't. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a bit weird of that. It's a bit weird that it doesn't let you do that, and I hope that they actually update that. But it is what it is. And you can do this for every one of them. You have Kutsu right here. It'll do the same thing. It'll give you the trails on the bottom, right? The footsteps. If you go here to Twilight, it'll actually give you the same thing as well. You can see the little trail on there, and you can see the little trail on the weapon as well, and on this one as well for the Komale Kotaki. You're gonna see the same idea. Now, I think it will be also nice for you to actually get a character that is not insanely like glowy like minus, in order to get a bit of a better idea of the actual effects on it. But as I said before, even though this is actually pretty cool, I do think it should also show you the animations of the attacks and projectiles and so on and so on. It will be awesome as well if you just, you know, let you equip it just for this instance, and that way you can just go around and try whatever you want. But I'm guessing that is not gonna be possible just because of how the game ends up working. Then you go to Missile's main repository, and you can go here and buy the one that you actually would rather get, right? You can also use this to preview it as well, if you want. Well, I guess it's not gonna be the actual items. Instead, it's gonna be the actual precursor instead. I don't really understand though why it only shows you, because like back in the day, when you actually preview the starter kit, it would show you exactly what you would get, not only the precursor. In this case, if you preview, it only shows the precursor. That's not the only thing you're gonna get, right? You're gonna be able to get a gift of might or magic, a themed legendary gift, and of course the precursor, which it does tell you here, but it doesn't show it to you. So it's a bit weird. So definitely be careful before you actually buy it. It is also important to say that before, the gift of might or gift of magic would be random. Now you can actually choose in which one you actually want. I don't really know if I'm actually gonna buy any of these ones. I just bought it to be able to show it to you, so I don't know. But overall, it's pretty cool place to be at. I think it's nice. I wish I could actually mount up right here so I can go explore. You can't really do that, and you just get teleported back. So I wish that you could actually do that. I hope they reuse this place into something else, because even though it is a cool place, then it is cool that you can actually get it here and test your legendaries in some sort of way. It doesn't really do a lot. It's a lot of effort for something that was only going to be used once. I'm not sure if it was, you know, the best resource management to go in here and do this, unless they reuse it in some other place. So I hope they do that. Otherwise, it might be a bit of a waste of time. But hey, how can I complain about a waste of time when this actually looks pretty cool? Sometimes it's nice to have something very interesting like this, just because it makes your game look better. It makes you feel more invested into the world, and make it more cool to actually get these legendaries in the first place. And I'm sure this is going to be very useful for new players to actually start their legendary journey, to get in here and be super excited about the fact that they are gonna make one of these legendary weapons. But there you go. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you think it's stupid. Tell me if you think it's nice. And well, there you go. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Definitely, because we're gonna get a lot of videos for everything that is in this patch. We have a lot to cover. I'm gonna spam you with videos, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Go to my Twitch to watch me live and investigate all the things that we're gonna investigate about this patch. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content, or Patreon. And see you guys around. Love you all. Bye bye. Wait, I can't cancel it. Oh, there you go. Okay, bye bye now.